Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. I am Natan, your host. This is the Frequency of Abundance group. We are here 7 days a week for the most captivating talks. We are now going in and just starting off season 4. Still about halfway through the first week, so we're having some fun. Season 1 was all about yourself and getting connected and understanding you. Season 2 was all about relationships and communication. Season 3 was all about your business basics and fundamentals and issues and things that need to be perfectly in alignment, especially if you're working online. And now we're in season 4, the season of abundance. How beautiful. I want to welcome you here. I want to make sure that you've got some information that if at any time you wanted to reach out to us, I'm going to put some contact information in the chat. And as we go through today, you'll see what all of those cute little tidbits there mean. I don't want you to get stressed and overwhelmed. Now, in this context, this is a place that we get to have the most incredible talks. This week, we started with Motivational Mondays. We did the Hidden Codes of Abundance. Yesterday was the Biology of Belief in Abundance. Today is so fun. We're doing energy leaks that are costing you success. Fix the hidden drains on your mental and physical energy. Tomorrow, for Thriving Thursday, we've got the Neuroscience of Abundance. We're looking at Fearless Friday, coming up with the power of daily rituals. Monday to Friday, 9 a.m., hit us up. This is where we live. On the weekend, I let you sleep in a little bit. So get some time for yourself. Come back on Successful Saturday, 1 p.m. We're going to be doing manifestation myths. Why just think positive doesn't work. What actually works in attracting wealth and success. And then on the last day of the week, we're going to go Soaring Sundays, and we'll leave you with the vibe of wealth. That's why some people just seem to have it and how to cultivate that magnetic personality. So I love that you're with us. I want you to know this is the kind of place, here we go, that you can automatically ask questions, comment, like, share. The algorithm loves us for that. We want to make sure that you are part of this and active and understanding and learning. And this is all a give back. So this is a free group, the Frequency of Abundance. You can go to LinkedIn, join us. It is a free community. It doesn't cost you anything. And where you want to come and play, if you're coming and playing and you're saying, hey, I love the show. I've heard about you interviewing people. It's on. I will send you a list of all the topics we're going to be talking about in season 4. If anything resonates with you, come. I'd love to have you play with us in our sandbox. All the way through on the personal side, if you wanted to go deeper dive, we have a private community. It's tens of dollars a month, but you'll get the real chance to feel and connect with others. There'll be accountability. There'll be group coaching. There'll be networking. There'll be the tide rises all boats feeling of community and support. So if you want to get more involved, join us in the private community. Join us in the free community. Just show up and give us a like, comment, share here every day and support yourself. We're here to support you. We serve those that serve others because we're coming from that beautiful, blessed place of abundance. That's the name of the group, and it's what we stand and we believe in. And if you're wondering where we get the ability to do that, that's coming directly from when we're looking at our corporate sponsor, Allura Creative. So Allura Creative Agency, the only not-for-profit public relations house in the world. We're going to pay some bills. We're going to play a quick 1-minute video, and it'll give you a little bit of background as to what we can do, especially if you're looking on the professional side. So give me 1 sec. I will put that up for you.
I'm sure you've heard the news. There's a game-changing PR house in town. At Allura Creative Agency, we specialize in bringing visionaries together. As the first and only not-for-profit public relations house, we offer exclusive, invitation-only events tailored for C-suite leaders, executives, professionals, and founders. Imagine this, you co-hosting an event alongside top industry leaders, seamlessly connecting with your ideal clients. Our done-for-you approach means we handle everything, from getting butts in seats to your co-host, personally introducing you and your unique offer. Founded during the global lockdown, Allura was born out of a commitment to empower coaches, healers, and experts. Today, we continue that mission by providing a platform for you to shine and expand your influence. Join our exclusive community and experience the power of authentic connection. Discover how Allura Creative Agency can elevate your brand and help you unlock your full potential. Curious? Book a time to speak with us today and step into a world of endless opportunities. Allura Creative Agency, elevating brands and inspiring leaders. Won't you join us today?
How wonderful. So now you know where we're coming from. Now you know who's sponsoring us. And because of that ability, if you needed to shine a bright light anywhere in the world, reach out to me. We wanted to have that talk professionally on the Allure side. If on the energetic side and the personal energy coaching and all of the cool things that we're doing here over at the Frequency of Abundance, at our personal wellness retreat that's coming up with me and my beautiful wife and a dozen of our closest friends that we're going to have some fun to play with. TED Talk speakers, the Lama Trop is going to be speaking. So many ways to play, so many cool people that we can introduce you to. Reach out on that side. If you're interested in elite energy coaching, I've got a personal momentum retreat coming up. So much fun in the sun. So lots of ways to play, lots of connections, lots of time, lots of energy. And that's where we're coming to today. We're looking at fixing those hidden energy leaks, the ones that are pulling on your mental and your physical energy. Let's understand it. Why do you feel drained? If you're looking at mental, physical, and emotional energy leaks, they're like slow leaks in your tire. So you don't notice them until you're running on empty, especially in the beginning. Your biggest misconception might be that, the energy drains aren't always obvious. It's not just lack of sleep, or maybe I'm just overworking. Sometimes it's more. Sometimes lack of sleep is a problem. Sometimes overworking is a problem. So the energy drains aren't always obvious, like the big normal ones. There's going to be some hidden energy leaks that you might be ignoring. These ones are huge. Overthinking and negative self-talk. Unfinished tasks and mental clutter. Poor nutrition, dehydration. Yes, absolutely. Social interactions that are depleting instead of energizing, and even digital distractions and information overload. So that's a lot of things. I think one of the actionable exercises that we can look at, especially if we wanted to start the party right, we should do an energy audit. Ask yourself, where do I feel the most drained? Is it mental? Is it physical? Is it emotional? Start to narrow down. One Pick one activity that you do daily and realize, oh, that depletes me and it doesn't add value. Maybe you can get rid of that. Just one. Just one activity that depletes me without adding value. And lastly, what's one small change I can make today to plug the leak? That's going to be the most impactful on you. What small thing you can do now compared to some big thing you may or may not do in the future? I think you know where the party starts. Now. If we look at mental energy leaks, how to stop them, obviously, let's look at one of your big ones. Your big one is, the brain is an energy hog. So studies show that 20% of your daily energy just used by your brain. Leaks are going to happen when you waste that energy on unnecessary thoughts, on worries, on multitasking. It's kind of like revving your mental engine while you're in neutral. You're just wasting gas, polluting the world for nothing, not going anywhere. So it sounds like you're going nowhere quickly. Rum, rum. That's going to be unnecessary thoughts. That's going to be worries. That's even multitasking. So your biggest culprits are going to look like constant decision making fatigue, replaying past failures, replaying future anxieties, scrolling, consuming content instead of creating content, instead of being that person yourself. That's where the magic really changes. When you come to the place, when you come to the point where you know this is going to be what's the number one thing for you, it gives you a sense of, I have arrived. It's a beautiful feeling. Everything feels calm and peaceful. It's this veil of contentment. It just washes over you. It's beautiful. It's very refreshing. I suggest you try it. So let's look at what are going to be, let's look at an actionable exercise. Let's do a mental reset. All right, this is going to be a 3-minute brain detox. Ready? Close your eyes. 3 deep breaths, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Visualize a reset button, literally in your mind. Boop, and press it. Repeat this mantra out loud. I release what no longer serves me. My energy is mine to consume and command. I release what no longer serves me. My energy is mine to command. Open your eyes. Feel that tingling, that difference? If you feel the difference, that's mental decluttering. When your mind is calm and at peace, look what happens to your body. Oh wow, everything's calm and at peace. Nothing's like freaking out anymore. So no matter what's going on, try that. 3 deep breaths. Picture and hit that reset button in your mind. Now, let's look at some different ways. And before we go and do some physical, because that was us taking a good hard look at the mental. And I really wanted to make sure that you were there and that you were absolutely sure of what was going on and that you knew where we were coming from. So I also wanted to make sure that you had a chance to join us when we're really going to be taking a look. And it's an upcoming event. This is what I was telling you guys about before. This is the personal wellness retreat. It's complimentary. First couple hours, there's no cost. You can attend. You're going to have wonderful, wonderful energy coaches. You're going to have Lama Tamtrapa, TED Talk speakers, people that are absolute experts on helping you out. And if you want to know where I'm coming from and who these amazing experts are, let's take 2 minutes. I'm going to show you the personal wellness retreat speakers. And here's just the speakers that are coming up and where they're coming to share. I would think that for a complimentary retreat, there might be a few butts in seats coming to take a look and hear these incredible, incredible people. Let me share this now for 2 minutes and we'll get right into the physical drains.
Welcome to the Personal Wellness Virtual Retreat, a life-changing experience designed to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Over the next 3 immersive days, we bring together 10 incredible speakers, each sharing their expertise to help you live your best life. An expert in energy alignment and peak performance, Natin will guide you through techniques to harmonize your inner and outer energies, fostering balance and vitality. With a focus on holistic wellness, Carolyn integrates mind-body practices to promote overall health and well-being. Specializing in mindfulness and meditation, Sivan offers practices to cultivate inner peace and mental clarity. A master of Qigong and the energy arts, Lama Tantrapa brings decades of experience in guiding individuals towards spiritual growth, resilience, and energy mastery. As a healthy living strategist and longevity concierge, Denise provides practical advice on nutrition and lifestyle choices to enhance your quality of life. With expertise in financial wellness, Bill offers strategies to achieve financial clarity and stability, integral to overall well-being. An accomplished author, coach, and ghostwriter, Richard shares insights on personal development and achieving your goals. Balance technology and mental health with insights from Tiffany White, a digital wellness expert. Align your professional and personal wellness with expert strategies from John Logar. Express, heal, and discover yourself through creativity and accountability with Heidi Adderman. This is your chance to learn from the best, recharge, and invest in your well-being. Join us at the Personal Wellness Virtual Retreat.
See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. These are some amazing, amazing people, present company included. I get to have some fun and meet and greet and talk to some of the most incredible people. I go to networking events, I go and speak on stages. I'm blessed enough that I'm going to be speaking on the Global Resilience Summit coming up. Most incredible stage, Tony Robbins, the King of Denmark, the Dalai Lama, Wim Hof, just some absolute incredible people on that same stage talking about global resilience. So as that event comes closer, I'm going to be sharing some contact and links information so that you can come and give yourself that chance to really rise up and elevate yourself in a whole new way. Now, let's get into the physical energy leaks and how to fix them. So, hidden drains on your physical energy. Sitting too much is a big one. It's going to slow down your metabolism. It's going to give you poor blood flow. So even if you're stuck on a desk, get up every hour. Walk around. 5 minutes of moving and grooving. Blood flow is coming from your heart. What about lymph? There's nothing that circulates lymph except muscles. There's no boom, boom, boom of lymph. So if you want to move things, if you want to heal things, if you go on traditional Chinese medicine and believe in movements of qi and energetic blocks and such, movement. It's in the word of the thing that fixes the thing. Sitting too much is a big one. Shallow breathing. Lack of oxygen. It's always going to equal brain fog. So if we're sitting too long, now we've got a slow metabolism. Now we've got poor blood flow. Well, we're also doing shallow breathing. So now there's a lack of oxygen. And now we've got brain fog. Boy, I don't know if there's anything else I can do to make this worse. Oh, yes, wait, let me throw in some processed foods and some sugar spikes. Woohoo! Energy crash. Why am I energy crashing as I'm eating this donut? Weird, and I'm barely breathing as I've been sitting for 18 hours. That's why. So fix it with some high impact micro shifts. It's not going to be a big deal. Stop making it sound like, oh my God, what are we going to do? I don't want to change my whole life. I'm like, well, you have to. This will change your whole life. And it'll change it for the best possible way. But it doesn't mean that you have to rip that Band-Aid off all at once. So instead, micro shifts. Number one, hydration hack. Drink 16 ounces of water upon waking. I'm sorry, what is that? Is that like 2 cups of water? I'm like, yeah. You want to squeeze some lemon juice in that? Okay. You want to put that and warm it up for a minute before you squeeze the lemon juice in it? Ooh, like a natural tonic? Yeah, yeah. So the first thing I'm doing is putting in a couple of glasses of lemon warm water before coffee? Yeah, before the coffee. Okay. And that's going to help with your hydration. That's a hydration hack. 2, movement. So movement equals energy. 2-minute body shake. Bounce it out every hour. Do a full 2-minute body shake. Breath work. Try that 4-7-8 breath that we were talking about the other day. Inhale for 4. Hold for 7. Exhale for 8. That's your breath work boost. That realigns your paranervous sympathetic system. Boop, dippity bop. Here you are. Neat. The opposite of the cortisol response with the fight or flight. This is the dopamine response. Perfectly centered. So let's look at an actionable exercise for you. Let's look at instant energy activation, right? How much more fun can we have than that? Do this now. Jump up and down for 10 seconds. Shake out your arms and legs. And take one deep power breath. Feel the energy shift. Feel that tingling? That's your body waking up. Movement equals energy. Now, if you got a comment, if you got a like, if you got a share, put it in the chat. Let me hear from you. Thank you, thank you. Wonderful. If you have any questions, by all means share. If you'd like to be a guest on the show, reach out to me. If you want to join us in the free community, go LinkedIn, The Frequency of Abundance. Click on groups. We're the only one there. Join us. We have a beautiful private community that you can join as well. We have upcoming personal momentum retreats. Woo, that one. I'll talk to you about that one in a bit. But you just saw a video of the most amazing speakers coming up. That's going to be for the personal wellness. And that's something that repeats. The speakers change, the topics change, but the concept of having a personal wellness, not just for business, not just for family, not just to save the whales and save the world and for everybody else, but to put your mask on first. Time for you. And that's why we make it complimentary so we can blast that out to the world. So, before we even talk about that fun thing, I'm coming from one area. And it's an area that you may not be thinking. We did the mental. We did the physical. We just woke up. I still feel tingly. Now let's do emotional. Let's do the emotional energy leaks and the boundaries. So emotional leaks are going to come from three big areas. I know that we may love them and they may be family, they may be friends, they may be colleagues, but people who drain your energy are energy vampires. That's a biggie. But that's other people and you not knowing your own space. So you let others take. Another one would be saying yes when you really mean no. I feel guilty when I say no. I'm a people pleaser. I just want everyone to be happy. How's that been working out for you so far? Because that's where you really want to do that equalizer stick and take a look and go, well, all things being equal, even in the best case scenario, is this giving me what I'm looking for? And if you're going to be having energy vampires around you, and if you're going to be saying yes when you mean no, pretty good chance that the third one will happen too. You're going to be carrying other people's stress and problems. Because they love you, they confide in you, they come give and share all their burdens and all over you, and then just wrap it up in a bow and leave it for you. Now they feel great and they walk away back to live their little skip free happy life. You, on the other hand, are now stuck with this, looking like, oh my God, just drenched in their problems and their stress. Here's an actionable item. We're going to make sure that that doesn't happen anymore. Let's set an energy boundary. We'll do it in 60 seconds. So say this out loud. You can say this in your head if you're in a place that you can't. More powerful if you say it out loud. I choose where my energy goes. I release what isn't mine. I set boundaries with ease and confidence. I choose where my energy goes. I release what isn't mine. I set boundaries with ease and confidence. Before you're going to respond to requests from the people, the universe, I want you to pause and ask, is this adding to my energy or draining it? Before responding to requests, pause and ask, do I actually want to do this? Oh my goodness, I get to choose? Yeah, it's all you, boo. It's all you. It's always been you. You're literally the star of your own movie. Your movie is your life. It'd be weird if you took a less than leading role in it. Best supporting actor in your own life. That's kind of weird, no? So, daily energy boosting habits. Okay. Morning. We do a power up. I want to do hydration. I want to do a 5-minute stretch. I want to get exposure to the sunlight. Those three things equal peak energy. Hydration, 5-minute stretch, sunlight. That equals peak energy. In the midday, let's do a reset. Power nap or 5 minutes of deep breathing, instant recharge. Some people do an executive nap. You take a double shot of espresso. It takes about 15 minutes for caffeine to hit the body. So they lay down, close their eyes, visualize, meditate. Heck, some even can sleep lightly for 15 minutes. And then right when the caffeine kicks in, you wake up, you feel refreshed, and now you're boom, 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 ready to go. Double benefits. Have some fun. You can also do the same thing with 5 minutes of deep breathing. So it's up to you and how you want to play. Now, in the evening, your wind down is different. So no screens 1 hour before bed. Whoo, you're gonna have a deep sleep. No drinks before bed. At least an hour before. Everything gets to reset. Everything gets to relax. You naturally get to feel tired, and then you naturally go to sleep. Neat, and then you naturally sleep well. Who knew? It's a way to go from the beginning. So let's do that 60-second energy booster. Take your power stance. Stand tall, hands on your hips, like a superhero. Hold for 60 seconds. Deep breathly. Look around. Feel your energy rise. And this is a science-backed trick to instantly boost confidence and presence. There. Feel the difference? And that's where I'm thinking you're going to have some fun. There's going to be so many challenges. There's going to be so many places that come up that may be tricky. That's why we want to make sure that you have support, that you have places that you can come, that you can go and play. And I wanted you to feel that. Let me put this on. This is the upcoming personal wellness retreat. This is going to be with my wife and I and a dozen friends. See if this is something that resonates and you want to come, bring some friends.
If you don't like mundane routines but still want to grow, then this online virtual retreat is your golden ticket. Imagine rejuvenating your mind, body, and spirit while connecting with a tribe of like-minded healers, coaches, and experts. At the Personal Wellness Retreat, we believe in the power of holistic growth, where personal wellness meets professional development. Our retreat offers flexible packages designed to fit your needs and budget. From free access all the way to premium mastermind workshops, every tier is packed with value. Experience dynamic coaching sessions, guided subtle energy activities, masterminds, hot seats, and invaluable networking opportunities, all from the convenience of your home. Escape the ordinary and embrace your extraordinary potential. Ready to rise with us? Click the link below to register and secure your spot today. Invest in yourself, elevate your impact, and transform your life. Your journey to wellness and success starts here. Join the ultimate wellness retreat for healers and coaches because you deserve to thrive.
How cool. I think we're going to have so much fun. We're going to have so many friends. You saw some of the amazing people that are already coming to that. You can't imagine how exciting that gets to be. So now, let's do some final takeaways. I'm going to give you a challenge at the end. And I think based on the mental, physical, and emotional drains that we were looking at today, and all the exercises and all the counters that we talked about, I think you have more than enough actionable intelligence to be able to go out there and change from the immediate breathing and movement exercises to change mental or physical states to some of the emotional releases that we can do. even the reset button. There's so many ways to get back in touch with you. And that's where the abundance really starts from. And that's where it comes from, and that's where it goes out. And if you don't have it inside, how the heck are you supposed to share it with anyone else? You won't have enough. You got to put your mask on first. That's kind of the theme for today. And I wanted you to know that and feel that. So, your energy challenge for today, I want you to audit your biggest energy leak. If it's mental, physical, or emotional, I want you to implement one fix from today's session. Just one. You can reach out to your universe, blast it, be proud of you. You can reach out to mine. I got about 17,000 people that are friends all around. So come, let me show you to them. Let me introduce you around. Let's have the tide raise all boats. You can DM me, you can DM your group. We can comment and all get to share in what's your biggest aha moment. It's quite powerful and liberating. Now, if you're remembering that your success isn't about having just more energy, it's about stopping what's draining you. So plug the leaks, watch the performance skyrocket, and that's where, if any of it doesn't make sense, if any of it you want a deeper dive, if you want to have a session where you optimize your energy, reach out to me. One-on-one. We're going to have so much fun. You can tag a friend. You can call to action. Bring them to this. They might need that energy reset. Drop a comment. Tell us what's the one energy leak that you're sealing today. And done. Throwing it away. And then make sure that tomorrow you know where you're coming in from. We're looking at the week. And on Thriving Thursday tomorrow, we got the neuroscience of abundance. This is how we're going to rewire your brain for automatic success and flow. Friday, power of daily rituals. Weekend, chill out, sleep in, come back at 1. No more 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. So manifestation myths on successful Saturdays and the vibe of wealth on soaring Sundays. I look forward to seeing you. I'm going to have so much fun. You're going to have so much fun. And I think that when we look at this kind of a format where we get bite-sized wisdom, live exercises, you guys get immediate transformation. If there's any tweaks or twists or anything that you want, you let me know. In the meantime, I want to show you, and just take a minute. This is where, if you are at 9 out of 10, personally and professionally, and are curious what 9.1, 9.2 look like, that's where I would invite you, and it's an invitation-only private place. I'd invite you to the Personal Momentum Retreat. This is for those peak performers that want even more. Let me tell you and show you what I'm talking about.
Meet Natan Verkovsky, Elite Energy Coach, helping top performers break limits, activate their energy, and achieve unstoppable momentum. Welcome to the Personal Momentum Retreat, an exclusive experience designed for executives, entrepreneurs, and visionaries who demand more from life. Every month, top performers gather to master powerful mental, physical, and emotional drills, strategies used by world-class leaders to unlock peak performance and resilience. At this retreat, you won't just learn, you'll experience transformation, shift your energy, break through barriers, and build unstoppable momentum. Get a sneak peek at our weekly preview event, happening every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Experience firsthand the mental, physical, and emotional drills that will change your game. Success is not about working harder. It's about activating your personal momentum. Reserve your spot today.
And there's your personal invitation. So if you needed one, now you have one. You're personally invited to reach out to us, join our community, come get interviewed, play in our sandbox, look at this energetically and meet with us personally, come to our retreats, have some fun, meet the most amazing people, look at this professionally. Let Allura come shine a spotlight on you and what you do so that we can go out and help more people. That's the whole point. Now, I'm Natan Verhovsky, your host with the most. This has been another incredible episode, and thank you so much for the Frequency of Abundance group, sponsored by Allura Creative Agency. And know that 7 days a week, we're here for you. Reach out to me. I'd love to say hi, and I'd love to be connected. Tomorrow, so excited. Oh my goodness. Now, as always,